Today I'm going to show you how to make an Easter card with your reception class. You will need cereal packet, card in yellow and green, cut up pieces of coloured paper, an orange pen, a black pen and a pencil, scissors, glue, split pins and some round objects to draw around. First, you are going to make your templates for the children to use when making their cards. To do this, you need to take your cereal packet and cut it open down the seams. You don't need to be too careful about this because you just need the card. Now that you've got your card to make your templates, you need to find a round object to draw around, which is going to form the main part of the egg shape that you need. It needs to fit onto a piece of A5 card, so make sure that whatever you're drawing around is smaller than A5. Trace around your circle with a pencil and then taper it off at one end to make it into an egg shape. Once you're happy with your shape, you can cut it out. And adjust as necessary. Next, you need to make your template for the chick that's going to go inside the egg. You're going to need some smaller circles for this. Trace around a medium-sized circle and then find a smaller circle to overlap slightly. This is going to be your chick. Once you've got your circles, add a taper on one end to adjust your larger circle to give just the hint of a tail. And then add in a triangle to be the beak. Just check that when you put it onto your egg, the chick will be completely hidden. Now that you have your templates ready for the children to use, you can give each child a piece of yellow card. Fold the card in half. They can do this themselves or you can do it for them. And cut down the line drawn. This doesn't have to be precise. On one half, they're going to draw around their egg template in the middle. And on the other side, around the chick. You could probably get a number of chicks out of one half of yellow card if you're a bit short. If you're working with very young children, you can prepare all of this in advance for them. The egg should not be cut out, but you will need to cut out the chick. That's now ready to use. The chick can be set aside for the time being. Take your egg drawn around on your card and turn it over. At this point you'll need your cut out pieces of coloured paper. The children should then cover the whole of the blank side of the yellow card with cut out pieces of paper using the glue stick. Try to encourage them to leave as little space as possible. To form a mosaic of colours. Once the card has a good coverage with only gaps at the edges, you can check by holding it up to the light to make sure that all of the egg shape has been covered on the reverse side. Next, you can cut out the egg and you should find that it has a beautiful mosaic pattern on the back. On the unpatterned side, the child can draw a zigzag line to show where the egg has cracked, and cut along this line. Again, if the children you're working with are very young, you can do this part of the work for them. Next, they're going to finish off their chick using the orange and black pens. Drawing an eye with the black and colouring the beak with the orange. If you want them to add some detail of feathers to the chick, you can, but it looks good just plain as well. Then you need to take your A4 green card and fold it in half. The card is going to open up like this, so you need to make sure that you've got the fold at the top, and then stick the chick onto the front of the card. You're then going to add the cracked egg to the front of the card using a split pin. You need to cross over the bottom parts of the shell slightly. Push the split pin through one piece at a time. It may help to put a lump of plasticine underneath as you do this. Once the split pin is going through both pieces of the eggshell, line it up to make sure it covers the chick, and then push the split pin through the front flap of the card. Open up the split pin, give it a twist, and there you have your finished card with an egg that opens up to reveal a chick. The children can write their messages inside the card.